Hey, folks, welcome to the Generational Gap. I'm Robert, your resident Gen Xer, and right over there is John, your resident millennial. John, how are you doing this evening?
Still beardless. Not feeling great about that.
Neither are we, John. Neither are we. So we're
Yeah.
all in the same boat here. It's okay.
Yeah, but it's
Um,
not your face that is just missing its other half.
John,
Like I swear I can't even. I have this whiskey here. I don't know that I can drink it. Like I just don't have my whiskey drinking beard on, and it takes the beard to drink it. Otherwise, it just I don't know. It feels weird.
yeah, but imagine having to sit in a mirror and look at it.
No,
Right. That's what it feels like to be us.
but that's what I'm doing right now. I can see myself in two different screens,
Maybe you're over screening. Maybe you're over screening.
perhaps.
Uh,
Ed says he feels great about it, and it's a good cause. The cause is true. I would never. The cause is yeah. The fact it's a good cause is true. I would never have done it otherwise. So yeah, you're very lucky. There's one of like two reasons that I would have gotten rid of the beard, and so yeah, you should feel very yeah, whatever the word is,
Whatever the word John's looking for.
grateful. Yeah,
You're going with grateful on that one?
you should be grateful. Should be sucking my cock over it. In fact,
Wow. That's a little
yeah, I said it.
much. I see we
Well,
got
that's
Seawall
how
in
I
the
feel right
house,
now.
as well as Ed and Saint, and I see Wyatt has just popped in as well. Ed saying socialism rules, which is, I don't know about
I don't think that's true. I think
that.
that is incorrect.
I mean, well, I don't know. Does it rule in some places? Maybe.
Wow, Saint. Wow, Saint. Wow. Wow, Saint.
Wow. What did?
He said, "Holy shit, John looks like one of my cousins." Ha 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 ha. I don't know what one of his cousins looks like, but he must be a sexy motherfucker
I was just gonna say, does that mean he wants
or a
to have
fat
sex with?
lesbian.
Does that mean he wants to have sex with you?
Said or a fat lesbian, right? One of the two.
Fat lesbian. Right?
Because that's what I look like. That's what I said. I was told like everybody. I was like, oh, I look like a fat lesbian.
No, they're at least pretty. No,
No, I just don't have the plaid shorts on. That's the only thing. The plaid cargo shorts.
plaid cargo shorts. Those could be. No.
Yeah, with like, I do have the Metallica shirt though. That's fat lesbians are prone to wear, or some other metal band. Pick your, take your pick.
Right. Yeah, the show's not about you, John. Nobody cares.
Bullshitted. I beg to differ.
Uh,
I don't beg. I demand to differ.
Ed says he doesn't hope he hopes he doesn't get hit with a banner hammer from Seawall. I guess. Why ban
He
a socialist?
can't.
They're usually on the verge of death anyway. Saint says.
It's true. Yeah, I wouldn't ban a socialist just for being a socialist. They'd have to be fucking dumb first. Or, okay, obviously they're dumb, but they act dumb first, and in a more dumb way than normal, I guess.
Yeah, I know you don't love him, but I did. I came across a clip of Bill Maher recently
Oh
talking.
God.
Now, see, I love it that you do that. You're so funny.
Well, it's just, well, I mean, no, it's just because like yeah, I don't care about Bill Maher. I'm not like, no, fuck him, never play him on the show again. Like, I don't care that
No,
much.
it's just
I'm just like, just my first reaction is, ugh.
right. But I mean, it's like I get him like many other people. They go a little bit. They're a little bit. I don't know, almost belligerent in their ideology, right? And
Yeah,
and
yeah,
their
yeah.
and their feels. I get it. However, I keep having to come back to the thing is they're at least you've got to allow them to at least be a part of the conversation, right? You want a conversation, right?
Mm-hmm.
You don't want whining and bitching and moaning and all of that, running around trying to get things changed. You want people having conversations. Why can't everybody needs to be a part of the conversation if you want to
Hey, as
find a
long as we're
solution.
allowed to actually have as long as we're actually allowed to have a conversation, because what that usually means, oh, we need to be part of the conversation, or this is starting a conversation. What that usually means is we get to talk, You get to listen, and then you get to
Well,
do as we
yeah.
say.
Now, no, but
It's
see
not a
now.
conversation. That is not a conversation. That is a monologue. That is instructions. That is
Oh,
demands.
but see now.
Not
See,
the same thing.
I will in Bill Maher's defense. He brings his opponents in front of him and sits down and asks them questions, and talks to them about issues. He brings
Well, that's
people that
fine.
he
Yeah.
does not agree with, so he actually does have conversations, right?
Right.
He does do the talk, not just or he does walk the walk as well as talk the talk. But the
Right.
funny thing was, they're talking about socialism, but he had some funny things to say about millennials and communism. These millennial, these young kids and Gen Z that want communism. Well, let's give communism a try. And he's like,
Well, it's never really been tried. I mean,
well,
if
he's
you really
like,
look at it.
it has been tried, right? Tried is a loosely
No,
defined
no.
term.
If you failed, that means you didn't actually try. That's the thing.
Wait, I don't understand.
Well,
No, it's kind of funny. I want you can listen to it and just throw it on real quick, and maybe you'll laugh, maybe you won't, maybe you'll agree with him because
before we
Oh,
do,
yeah, you have something you want to talk about? Or
yes,
something?
thank you.
You didn't do it, but you said you were going to.
Well, I didn't get a chance.
You got caught up talking about your lesbian face.
Right, correct. So, due to inspiration by Ed and his co-host, I have set up
Inspiration?
for our show, Edspiration. I have set up our own Buy Me a Coffee account. So we now have that. If you wish to support us, you can do that over there. The link is the first one in the description there. And we'll also throw it in the chat so that you guys can check it out for yourselves. We have 3 different tiers if you want to support us monthly. And then we also have a one-time donation. If you want to give a one-time donation, we have that as well. So that would be awesome. And I haven't been able to this time because we got on a little bit too late, but there's a way that you can actually, anytime someone donates, we'll get a notification and it'll make a noise and put up a message on the screen here on this, like in the middle of the stream. So that'll be cool.
That's
once
crazy.
we actually do that.
That's crazy cool.
You just got to put it in OBS.
So like
wait.
like it's literally it's going to generate like Starbucks gift certificates for us or something so that we can go get
No,
coffee?
it's actually legit money though. And I have our set up to buy me a beer, but the name of the site is Buy Me a Coffee. But
Why
it's
is it gotta
just
be
a
a
way
beer?
to. It's just a way to support us if people want to do that.
Can it be buy me a doobie?
I'm not sure that's certainly not legal in Florida, and the generational gap does not endorse breaking any laws,
Okay,
regardless of where
buy
they
me
are.
a medical doobie. That's legal in Florida.
Do you have a medical card?
Yeah, as far as you know.
So you should say, well, HIPAA prevents me from answering that, or something along those lines.
Well,
HIPAA guidelines forbid me from answering.
all that matters is that it's buy me a doobie beer. It is so
Well, it was one of the
selfish.
options because
Selfish.
otherwise I would have done whiskey, but they didn't have that option. So the
Selfish.
only options were like beer, tea, coffee, and some other bullshit.
What self-respecting
Otherwise, I would've
Irishman
done
drinks coffee? This message
Right.
is brought to you by the Black Tea Gang.
That's a good one, dude. I like it.
No, but no. Do me a favor. Tell me at least. Tell me if you think that he at least if you agree with him on this. I think you will. I think that you might actually agree with him on this. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but one would think you would.
Well, let's find out.
In India, young people touch old people's feet to show reverence. Japan has a national holiday called Koronohi, Respect for the Aged Day. You know the reason why advertisers in this country love the 18 to 34 demographic? Because it's the most gullible.
Right?
Yeah. A third of people under 35 say they're in favor of abolishing the police, not defunding, but doing away with a police force altogether, which is less of a policy position and more of a leg tattoo. 36% of millennials think it might be a good idea to try communism. But much of the world did try it. I know millennials think that doesn't count because they weren't alive when it happened. But it did happen. And there are people around who remember it. Pining for communism It's like pining for Betamax or MySpace.
Hey, no, I kind of
So when you
pine for
say
MySpace.
you're old, you don't get it. Get what? Abolish the police and the Border Patrol and capitalism and cancel Lincoln? No, I get it. The problem isn't that I don't get what you're saying or that I'm old. The problem is that your ideas are stupid. If you say, let's eat in the bathroom and shit in the kitchen, yeah, that's a new idea. But I wouldn't call it interior design. You think someone 80 is hopeless because they can't use an iPhone? Maybe the one who's hopeless is the one who can't stop using it. You think I'm out of it because I'm not on Twitch? Well, maybe I get Twitch, but I just think people watching other people play video games is a waste of fucking time. 20% of Gen Z agree with the statement, society would be better off if all property was owned by the public and managed by the government. And another 29% say they don't know if that's a good idea. Here's who does know. Anyone who wasn't born yesterday.
Now, I figure that last part you probably wouldn't necessarily agree with so much, but...
So, I actually don't agree with any of that because new beardless John is actually a socialist because that's how that works. If you don't have a beard, you become a socialist. So Bill Maher is completely wrong on all of that, and we need to not only abolish the police, abolish the borders and Border Patrol, of course. We also need free money for everyone, and communism, of course, naturally. And we need to round up all the Nazis and put them in jail.
All right.
Even though we don't have any police, we need to round them up and put them in jail.
I
We don't have any police.
I feel that if you're going to take this socialist approach because of the lack of beard, that you should put on a socialist beard. And that means go take your government stimmy check and get it cashed out into ones and fives and stick them to your face.
Stick 'em to my face,
as a
yeah.
beard, and then there's your socialism. Helton, yep, I'm sure Bill only watches the OnlyFans part of Twitch. Just saying.
That's probably fair.
He watches the hot tub streams on Twitch. I will. Saint said, "I'll take this time to remind you, Bill boinked Ann Coulter. Bill boinks a lot of chicks. I'm just saying. He is the
boinked Ann Coulter too.
Do
to
what?
Be fair, like, but I would have boinked Ann Coulter too.
I mean, if it was there,
consensually,
right? Consensually, if it was, I mean, if it was a thing, why not, right?
Yeah.
I mean, Bill Maher gets a lot of fucking play because he's the epitomous bachelor. You know, he's right up there with Hugh Hefner. He doesn't want to get married, and he doesn't want to have any fucking children. Nothing. He just wants to be him because he's kicking 61, 62 years old now, and doesn't look it. He's looking good for his age, so you know he gets all that play. But you know, socialism, John, that'll get you some pussy. I mean, they share it with everybody.
That's true.
Right?
It's the people's pussy. That's right.
But anyway, so I thought it was funny, you know, that one, it came to mind. I'd almost forgotten about it till they mentioned something about socialism. But you know what? If everybody can't realize that they've been part-time socialists for most of their entire life, then, you know, I don't know what to tell you.
Doesn't mean you agree with it. I mean, acquiescence is not the same thing as consent.
I know. I'm just saying. You've been part-time socialist. You know.
Well, not only when I didn't know better.
Bullshit. I mean,
what you're talking about.
You've known better, and it happens. I mean, there's so many ways we could break it down into so many ways that the socialism is out there. Right? If you shop at a store that gets money from the government in any way, shape, or form as any kind of handout, aren't you supporting socialism?
I don't think so. No.
Bullshit.
Okay.
That's
anyway,
bullshit.
let's not get into an hour-long argument about what is and is not socialism.
Let's Well, you know,
Let's let's have a show.
it kind of leads into this next video because it's you know, when
Okay.
we're talking about all these taxes and all these give me's and all this
Oh yeah, yeah,
everything.
yeah.
So, you know, it's one of those
This is
things.
fantastic.
It just bleeds right in. I thought it was kind of it wasn't bad for a cutesy, I guess. But I'm hoping we're talking about the same one. Does that look right to you?
Yeah, yeah, that's the one.
This should clear up your account.
137 million?
Yes, and if I don't pay up, I'll go to jail for tax evasion. I'm crazy enough to take on Batman, but the IRS, no, thank you.
Ah,
See, you don't want to fuck with
Even
the
the
government.
Joker won't. Even the Joker won't fuck with the
Right?
IRS.
Joker won't fuck with the IRS.
Pay up, boy.
They are gonna shoot you because of your face, John. I'm just saying. I'm
No,
watching
no,
the
they-
chat.
they-
They're planning.
Yeah, I know,
they're
but they were-
plotting.
They were ordered to stand down, so it's all good.
Speaking
no
of shooting,
chance.
folks.
Haha.
Oh, y'all gonna kill me like Makai Bryant? Fuck.
Are you gonna stab somebody like her?
No,
Okay.
she called y'all for help. Fuck is you talking about? Get your goofy ass. I can't. And you just said that on camera. This. Oh, y'all gonna kill me like Makai Bryant? Fuck.
Are you gonna stab somebody like her?
No,
Okay.
she called y'all for help. Fuck is you talking about? Get your goofy ass. I can't. And you just said that on camera. This shit going viral. This. Oh, y'all gonna.
You gonna stab somebody like she did?
Yeah, yeah, that was brilliant.
I mean,
You can tell he's sick of that shit.
right? Right? Oh my God! Again, you know, it's just the fun. So there's a couple of videos here that are two interesting little takes on on the whole pandemic virus thing.
Oh yeah, this one was fantastic.
I thought this was cute.
Oh my god. I get ready to cringe.
Dr. Fauci, give us vaccines. Help all the people who have been quarantined. We'll wear our masks and we'll have to stay distant. We'll wash our hands and we'll be more resistant. Fauci, yes?
Sing it, John.
Promise us,
No.
please. We'll have a cure that can fight off this disease. Restrictions will lift with some ease. Dr. Fauci, don't forget me.
The pain.
Did you enjoy that? Oh,
The pain.
It's- you know what?
Oh.
This is that time where that kid's like, I am so glad I'm wearing a mask.
Yeah, yeah. Because oh my god. First of all, like, you can't sing, which is fine. Like, I can't sing either. That's perfectly fine, no problem. But like, why would you go up in front of the whole country, the whole world, in fact? Because you can't just go up in front of the whole country anymore, right? Like, that's going everywhere. You're up in front of the whole world, singing this cringy ass song.
John, look at this kid.
There's no music. There's no
Look at this
music
kid.
behind it.
Look,
Like, you could at least put some music behind it, though.
he did.
like
He started.
something.
He's a cappella, John. Look at this
God.
face. Look at this face.
Fucking
Look.
cringeapella.
I want you to understand one thing about this kid in his head. If doing this
Oh, he's gonna get all the pussy.
gets his virginity gone, it was worth it.
He's like, we both need to be vaccinated, though. They have to prove, so show proof of vaccination before.
If he gets laid, I mean, he's won. It was thoroughly worth it. But then again, there is
Oh.
this take on the whole.
By the way, Michael Vega showed up.
Mm.
You haven't seen him for a while. What's up, man? What's up?
I don't know why I'm a fool.
It's in the title. Since I had to title the show, I called you a fool. It was my little, like, you know, trying to stick it to you a little bit. My little revenge for having to do something extra.
Like what? Schedule a show? Oh my God! And you didn't even
Yeah.
do it right. So I'm the fool.
I-
Yeah, I was a
Yep.
fool for asking you
Correct.
to schedule the show.
Damn right. Why only 480p? I don't know. Why is it only 480p?
I didn't film the video.
No. The actual like stream is in 480p. It's probably because Robert sucks and Robert's a fool.
I have no idea why it would be that. I don't
I don't know why it's
output
only
it.
480p.
Maybe it's cycled down for connection. I don't know. I have to look.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
I'm not going to do anything about it now because it caused the whole screen to just the whole thing. But is that not normal? Is it not normally like
I
that?
I think that's normal. I don't know. I don't check what our
Jesus Christ! What is it with
quality
these
is.
people? These critics? There's
I
always
know.
somebody who's fucking with us.
I know. We don't see you for like months, and then you show up and start criticizing.
I feel
Just-
ashamed. I don't even want to continue. I say we just end the
I do.
stream now.
No, please. I'm having fun.
That man is not allowed in my pub. No law. I'm not going to physically hurt him. That man.
Wow.
Oi! That's assault. I am not bothering you. I am not bothering him. That man is not allowed in my pub. Get out of my pub. Go on. Get out of my pub.
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck yeah.
So
That man
he did
is
not want
allowed
him in
my-
his pub.
Hell
But now
yeah.
this guy is he's pro lockdown and
Well, he's a labor leader, of course. Yeah,
Labor
he's a
lead-
Labor Party. Labor Party, yeah. They're very not only are they super authoritarian, but they're very anti-Jew as well. Not sure why, but yeah, they're both of those things. So yeah, I can absolutely understand why this guy would not want him in his pub, because go fuck yourself. You're the reason why he's probably like months behind on his rent. He's probably he's having
the
no
funny
business,
thing
can't
is-
feed his kids and shit. And
you'd think the labor leader would want people working.
no, don't be silly.
I mean,
No.
call me confused, but
No.
hey, John, this was one you could probably appreciate. I bet you can appreciate.
I actually have seen this one. I know exactly what this one
you-
was, but it's
have you?
fantastic.
Have you?
I have, yeah. Yeah.
Am I going to get kicked for this song?
Yeah. Hang on. Don't, because you're gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be copyrighted. I bet.
God bless it. Even though it's
Yeah,
just playing on
sorry.
their radio.
I mean, you can try it, and I'll clip it out if it fucks us up. I'll clip it out.
The water, the whale's tail came up and caught her, all hands to the side, harpooned and fought, and when she dived down below, soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go for four. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go for 40 days or even more. The line went slack, then tight once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, but still that whale did go.
Go. It is overplayed. Saint's right. I mean, it's overplayed as fuck. But yeah, I know I'm tired of hearing it too, and it sucks. It's such a great song. Like I get it, dude.
But
it is a great song. But I'm sick of hearing it because that's the one. That it's not really a sea shanty, but it's the one that like launched the sea shanty.
But now
trend
it's
for
bridging a
whatever.
gap.
Whatever. Bridge these nuts.
Well, now we can see them, so yeah, the beard's gone.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Got the little dimpled chin.
Here's a little bit that Seawall threw in. Now, I will say this, Seawall. There were a couple of videos in there. You uploaded them, and of course, I don't pull them down and try and do it because I try and keep it down to one player that I'm having. Not multiple players that I got to pull up. And see, there's actually a good one. I was tempted to pull it, but downloading them and then going through and getting all this set up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like. I don't know if I like Seawall that much.
Oh, this is the 40K one?
Yeah.
Warhammer 40K? Yeah, see, I don't know anything about 40K, so...
You don't get
sorry
it?
if I don't...
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I don't know. I'm just saying sorry
Let's
if I
have
don't.
a look at tomorrow's plan of attack. Plan of attack. Bayonet charge directly into the enemy positions while continuously bombarding the targets with heavy artillery.
And when exactly are you going to cease the artillery fire to avoid friendly fire?
Cease the artillery fire, sir. I was given 12 million shells, and by the Emperor, I'm going to use them.
And just where is your German accent?
Oh, in my eternal forgiveness, I must have left them with my 12 million shells.
Cute.
Let's have a look at tomorrow's
Like
plan
that.
of
And
attack.
what about friendly fire? Friendly fire? What?
Yeah, what?
This was kind of funny. This is just.
I agree, Saint. Our buddies, the friends of the show, Press King Mutiny, are the shit. They have a YouTube channel that they put weekly podcasts up. So go check them out. Press King Mutiny. 2 words. Press King and Mutiny.
Did you see a chat I didn't see?
Yeah, Saint saying reminder that Press King Mutiny is the shit. They are absolutely the shit. They are they're honorary Americans.
Wow.
I can't hold it against them that they're Canadian. That's not their fault. But they are awesome despite it. Despite their handicap being Canadian.
I was still in Top Chat. Can you believe it? There's no telling what I've missed.
Well, okay, because he said the shit. Yeah, he said the shit. That would be why.
This was kind of cute. I thought it was kind of funny, to a certain extent. You probably won't get it. You don't, because it involves sex.
Oh no, what a precarious situation. I was trying to infiltrate this Monkai fortress, but now I'm stuck in a hole in the wall. I would be completely defenseless if some barbaric Monkai would lay strong hands on me, doing whatever he wants to me to satisfy his savage carnal desires.
Hey, that's funny.
No! Stranger in danger!
Stranger danger.
So real quick, Seawall had a fantastic idea. He said someday you should get them to make a Gen Gap sea shanty. I could probably do that. We would need to fundraise for it though. We would need to fundraise for it, but I know for a fact because they did a custom, sorry, I guess like not a custom sea shanty, but like a new sea shanty for my girlfriend for Christmas. So I know that they'll do it. They'll do requests and stuff. They'll do brand new stuff, but it's gonna cost. So yeah, I'll have to. I know exactly what to do. Down in the description, first link there in the description, we have a buy me a coffee, not go buy me a coffee. That's a little aggressive. The buy me a coffee link, and over there I have a goal of $100 from there, and if we raise $100, that says there that I will I'll do a drunk stream and gaming stream with you guys, so that you guys can join us for that. And also, if we reach 200, so I'll add it in later. If we reach 200, we will do a custom sea shanty, courtesy of Press King Mutiny. Obviously with their consent, but yeah, if we can do that, that would be fantastic. Because I'm totally down for that.
You're so gay.
Super cringe, but funny. Yeah, no, absolutely, and that's fine. I mean, that's what this channel is: super cringe and hopefully funny.
Dude, we're never cringe.
Okay. Okay, Robert.
Never.
Okay.
All right, so
Cringe-topia.
I got this one. This one was kind of funny.
Yeah, I thought this was hilarious. Saint heard a cat.
Now the funny thing is,
a cat? What's the cat situation over there? Because Saint heard a cat.
Yeah, it was my cat. It was Loki. He was
Do
trying.
you want to show? Do you want to show us your pussy?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't like to mug for the camera.
Saint saying, "Where is the cat?" He wants the cat.
I'm trying to tell you. He just came. He was in here. He was just trying to ask me to come open the door and let him in the house, but
Michael Vega says you can't be a minarchist and believe in consent. I am no longer a minarchist. I have gone full anarchist. So you'll be happy to know. I haven't seen you in a while, Michael, so you don't know that. Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever.
Whatever.
But now this
Oh my
video,
God.
the title of this
Like,
video is what it's like
literally.
being a stepbrother in 2019. But it's like, I don't think you need to put a date on it. I think maybe
No.
a date range, right? Because this is pretty much present
This is
day
really
still.
Bye, Mom and Dad. Have fun in Tahiti.
Fuck me.
Stepbrother, I need your help.
I mean, this is pre-algebra stuff. I don't know how you... Oh my god! What are you doing, Sarah? What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you naked? How are you stuck in the dryer?
Stepbrother, I'm lost.
What do you mean you're lost, Sarah?
Hi, stepbrother.
Why are you naked?
I don't know, it just happened, but I need you to help me.
You're not stuck. Just move forward. Sarah, stop. Sarah.
Stepbrother.
Sarah.
Stepbrother, I need your help.
See? That wasn't hard at all.
I know I'm not allowed to play stepbrother, and I know you're just being a good stepbrother.
What do you mean? And why do you... Can you just call me Eric? Why do you have to overly say stepbrother, 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 stepbrother? Just say Eric. And also, you're allowed to play video games, Sarah. You're 20 years old.
Stepbrother, I'm making sandwiches.
There's no ingredients out. What do you mean, Sarah? Then why are you wearing the same dress you've been wearing for a week and a half?
It's just my shortest dress, and I think I look the best in it. Do you want a sandwich?
I'll be in my room. Thanks, though.
They're hot.
Our house isn't that big. What do you mean? We've lived here for 2 months. How are you lost in our own house?
I just want to fuck you. Can't you tell that by now?
Oh my fucking god. Shut up.
I just need help.
I'm not helping you with this. What the fuck is wrong with you?
So, is that a no?
Yeah, that's a no. It's weird.
But no one has to know.
Yeah, I fragged. I just fragged.
Stepbrother, I need your help.
What? What do you need my help with this time?
I don't know how to cook pasta.
You don't know how to cook pasta? No, Sarah, stop.
Put it in my mouth.
This? No, it's a microphone. You're gonna get it wet and fuck it up.
I know.
It's not sexy. You boil water and then put it in there, Sarah. That's all you do.
I don't know where the water is.
Couldn't even keep a straight face on that one.
So when you're in the circle, that means that you're out of the storm and you're safe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, that was really good.
Thanks.
Oh, wow.
See? We could just be normal step siblings. You don't have to like try and fuck me all the time.
No, I just saw it in the movie, so.
It's cool.
I'm sorry.
It's cool, whatever. It's cool.
I won't try again.
Cool.
What do you think, John?
Man.
Have you ever been a step anything?
I've not, no.
I've
not been a step anything.
It's challenging these days.
I imagine so. It seems like it.
Stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
We need to wrap up the show, stepbrother. Stepbrother, can you
Is
tell
early?
these stepbrother? I can't tell them where to find us.
I'm lost. I don't know where our stuff
Stepbrother,
is.
tell them where our stuff is.
Oh my god. Alright. So real quick though, I do want to answer Michael Vega there, saying which event these few months has turned me to the anarchist side. I don't think it was like one event. I think it was just like the no longer being able to defend the minarchist point of view through like debate and logical, following like the logical train of thought. of libertarianism. It does eventually end in anarchy, and there's no real way to defend minarchism in a way. So I'd have to explain it in a different. Maybe I'll do a stream about it. It would be fun doing like an anarchy stream. Maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, I think anarchy is less defensible.
I don't think so. But well, you know what? Let's set up a debate.
Whatever.
I'll debate you.
Whatever. Hey, no, because interesting shakeup. There's going to be the census report came in. There's a shakeup in the seats in Washington, so we're going to have to talk about that in
Florida.
Wednesday. Yeah, we get an extra seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
So I think Texas gained 2.
Texas gained 2. Colorado gained 1.
Montana gained 1, I think.
Oregon.
Oregon, yeah.
Actually, I think Montana gained a new district.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Gained that. California lost. New York lost seats.
Well, it's because those 2 states, everyone's moving to the other states that you mentioned.
Exactly. It's very interesting when you look at the states. You're like, oh, okay. But anyway, hey, stepbrother. Can you tell them?
God, that was funny.
Can you tell them where to find us?
Yes. So
and what they can do when they do find us?
Brand new, down in our description. First link is our Buy Me a Coffee link. I think that's going to be a lot of fun because you can do not just like a one-time donation, but there's also tiers with their own perks. So it's kind of like a Patreon or Subscribe Star, but you can also do one-time donations. It looks really cool. I'm excited about it. It'd be awesome if you guys helped us out and checked it out. Just go look, just go look. Then we also have our Twitter, which is at the GenGapP. We have our Discord server, which is lots of fun. And I'll be, you know what? I'll go hang out in the voice chat for a little while after the voice chat. Uh-oh.
That's the perfect. It's just the perfect time for you to freeze up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What's happening, stepbrother?
Stepbrother, why are you freezing up like
that?
I just want to stream with you. All right, so those are places to find us, and it looks like John might be in the VC. Depending, I mean, he may just lag on in there. You never know.
There we go. I think I'm back.
Yeah, you're back. Yeah, we've moved on.
Yay.
We've moved on.
Okay, cool.
Right. But we're gonna be we'll be back on Wednesday night. We're gonna be coming at you at 8:30 p.m. on Wednesday night. What? You're both on my screen working. Now, let's never imply that John's working, okay?
Let's never imply working in general.
Right.
Working is communism, and we don't do that here.
But we'll be back on Wednesday night. We'll talk about something interesting. Maybe we'll see if there's anything interesting in all this seat shakeup in Washington. And I don't know. There's bound to be somebody killing somebody else between now and then. It's 48 hours. So
true.
That'll be at 9:30 p.m. on Wednesday night for shooting the shit. And then we'll be back on Friday for a regular episode at 8:30 p.m. We're going to see how John's beard is done. I'm not seeing much going on with it at this point in time, so I'm not holding out a lot of hope for what Friday brings.
It's only been a couple of days.
Whatever. I get it. But that'll be, as I said, that'll be at 8:30 p.m. And then we'll be back a week from now for another episode of Fill in the Gap. Do bear in mind that this next handful of weeks are going to be kind of crazy for me with selling a house, buying property, getting all of that lined up. So there's going to be some moving around. So I might be out of town this side or the other, different times. So just be prepared for that.
Well,
but
we'll definitely. I'll be here for sure.
Yeah.
I'll be here for sure. We'll do something impromptu, do something different, but we'll be here. I'll be here.
I'll be doing my best to be here on the shows, but there's a lot of balls in the air, so to say, and I've got to juggle.
You can't chug them all at once. Yeah.
Right. I've got my wife to help me, but there's only so much two people can do.
Right.
But anyway, so outside of that, we'll be back. Like I said, that'll be at 9:30 next Monday. So all those times, of course, are the Eastern Time Zone, the one and only true time zone, not to be confused with the posers. You know who they are, John.
I know exactly
Look,
who they are.
they're right
They know
there.
who they
Look
are.
in the chat. Look in the chat.
They know who the hell they are.
The chat's full of these posers who
Full
think
of
that
them.
they're in some time zone. But anyway, we're going to get the hell out of here. Thanks, everyone, for showing up tonight. I got to go check on my granddaughter and see that she's all right. We'll be back on Wednesday. John, maybe you could grow some hair between now and then. I don't know.
Probably.
Take a testosterone pill or something. I don't know. See if it helps.
Hey. you left now. You left now. You wait.
Hey,
and that shit goes
I'm waiting.
back really
I'm
fast.
patient.
That shit goes back fast.
I'm only going to say that. I only say this because my brother literally must shave every day at 5 o'clock because he actually does have a black shadow on his face after one day of shaving.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping maybe you would meet that benchmark, but I don't know. I think you're getting soft. The socialism is.
I think my camera is not high enough quality to show you, because it's not just super scraggly anymore like it was yesterday, but now it's like there's actual. I can move hair right here. Like I can actually move it around. It's growing.
I'm worried that your fluctuation in ideologies, between socialism, libertarianism, minarchy, anarchy.
Yeah,
I think all of that
it's-
has kicked up your estrogen production, maybe.
Fair enough. It probably has.
Yeah. All right. Well, maybe you'll get it sorted out. But until then, have yourself a wonderful night, John. Folks, thanks for stopping by. John, it's good talking to you. We're going to get the hell out of here. We'll see you on Wednesday. Peace out, everyone.
Yep. See you guys.
The war will begin.